looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
You damn right
Yeah.
I am.
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Why don't you trust Roach?
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I heard you killed the Kairan. Flotsam is great.
Gossip gets round
Let's say
on
that squares the crimes
EastEnders.
of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
I don't want to get involved with that. You only have to do self-blame. Bandits deserve no mercy. I feel like I should appease Phil Mitchell.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
Such a weird name. What about the non-humans in Flotsam?
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do?
They chose
They
Flotsam.
haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Yorveth and themselves.
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters.
Simpletons
I
like
protect
you.
them from the danger
Roasted.
that lurks amongst the trees.
Untrue. You're a racist.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorveth, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough. I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now.
Oh, for God's sake. It took
Squirrels
fucking
are up
long
to
enough to get a meeting with you.
Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
A barge?
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg.
Here's the thing with
Their infamous leader,
The Witcher is that I've heard that you can never tell.
and Bernard
Well, not that you can't tell, but like side quests are just as complex
As long
or
as
detailed
Yorveth remains free,
as a normal quest
humans,
in
elves,
a
and
regular
dwarves will
game.
live alongside each
So I
other
don't know
in
if this is
trust.
side or main.
Got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is playing.
Everything just seems
How am I supposed
important.
to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher.
I guess main because they're talking
have
about
my
the elves
prejudices,
that
But I'm not blinded by them.
are tied to
Take
the
your
murder
friend Zoltan,
of
for instance.
that king
He
bloke.
contacted Yorveth.
There must be a reward on Urufus' head. What is up to
I'm
these
a
days?
Witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously.
Yay.
Straight from the trading post's treasury.
It's a deal.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt.
Sick.
Farewell.
Laters, mate. Cool. Anything I can steal in here? Steely, steely, steely. Oh. Seems to be stuff. Are they not going to be annoyed? I guess not. Just copious amounts of thievery. Oh, nice. Key required? Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, right. Well, let's just head on out. Assuming this is the door out. That doesn't look like the door out. That looks like... Is this the one? That's good enough. Okay, leave the Lordo estate. Okie dokie. Right. Have I not left? Oh, hello. Got to speak to Roach.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
You said... Oh, God's sake, just leave the door open for me. It's so rude.
We'll meet
That
later.
was awkward.
Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Oh, did I not have my weapons? Oh. But are these all my weapons? Oh, nice. Cool. Long sword. Oh, because I've got to equip all this again. Alright, silver swords. Enhancements? Oh, are these like permanently equipped? No, for now, no. Yeah, pop that in there. Pop that in there. Oh, trophy. Gives me armor. Oh, nice. Oh, a mutagen. Oh, I've got all this stuff that I didn't realise I had. Alright, cool. I was going to say, does the trophy dangle? It does. That's pretty gross. Gross, rather.
Well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people like
was
him who
lovely.
might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran Epesnalen, Yorvet's right-hand elf, is among them?
No,
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
No.
let's pay him a visit.
Ah. So, more side quests. Go to the prison barge. Follow Triss. Oh, God's sake. Can we...
I tell him. I'm taking
Actually, I wanted to go do the Banshee thing, actually. Oh, yeah, and with the bloody K-Run, I didn't realise I was meant to investigate the shipwreck a bit more. So, if I am bothered about that, I'll have to go back there. But to be fair, it's not that long of a walk. I remember the path pretty well by now. Hello. Everything alright?
Splendid.
Glad.
Okay, well, I think that's not what I was meant to do. Layers. Go to the prison barge.
What do you want?
To get on.
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laredo's orders,
I heard he cut a deal with you, but
so get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
Well, that's not what we said. Right. Where is he? Guessing here.
Bloody morning down there.
No.
dozed off.
Oh,
Wakey, wakey.
Welcome.
shush. Right, where is he? Where's this guy? Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. That's Cedric.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Please don't make me do it, because... Oh, for God's sake. What one's Axii? Oh, it does say. Ard, Igni, Uridan, Gwen, Axii. Cast Axii sign. Oh, that's the one I didn't know what it was. Oh, God.
It's
Nice.
no use.
Oh.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
What? When
He's
you got me a
raving.
Horson?
Vadgun? Where am I?
What, God?
In Flotsam, on the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We need to find Irvin?
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a witcher among the
There's a witcher in
scripted
Yorvith's
girl.
unit.
Like every Dwan. He turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met. Where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
I should have
Roses of
known.
Remembrance?
Yes. Some of the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused. And there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit. Thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Latho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Well, that was intense. Okay. God, okay. Yeah, sure.
He's the Kingslayer.
This is all getting very serious now. We've heard enough. Yeah, we've
We
heard
got
enough.
what we came for.
It's fine. It's
What?
fine.
Yorvith.
What if
I
Yorvith
said we've heard
already
enough.
knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade.
Gwynblade?
Fights, for that is what he does best.
Name's
He's
Gerald.
Shay, A real one.
Unless he's
Real
hallucinating, in which case that joke doesn't really
one.
work.
One last. Fighting makes sense. Now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
Oh, it's Kieran. Yeah, I was going to say, it didn't look like Cedric. So.
I'll not see it.
How did you know his name?
Torment me to death.
Was
on
that
this
ever
barge.
said before? I don't remember the name Kieran.
Gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorveth.
I shall. Oh, another one of these fancy ass cutscenes.
Told me that
Oh wow,
Sylvia
okay.
departed for good. She inhabits another world and is happy there. Before she left this one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. They burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island.
These cutscenes are so fucking cool.
And they made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Sweet. So, that was intense. Zoomed in on part of his
Hero,
cloth.
Are you alright?
I'll tell you next time on Beefy Time!